Thanks, LOI.
You know, usually like you're the problem. I'm pretty emotionally stable. I'm not just randomly sad for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, you know, shit happens and I process and I deal with it. If I'm sad, I know why I'm sad. Like, you know, there's motherfuckers out here who just like, it's a gloomy day. The weather affects their fucking mood.
Nigga, so, you know, if I haven't told you before, I be, you know, working at McDonald's and shit at the window and shit.
Yeah.
Like I said before, bro, people are sad. Like I'll do like just like a little smile, like, all right, man, you have a good day. Like on some real shit, it's like, all right, man, you know, I don't know you, but I don't wish, you know,
You wish no harm on a nigga.
You know, it's like, hey, man, have
a
good day, stay pimping, pop your collar a couple times, you know what I mean?
Yeah, net positive for the community.
You feel me? You know what I mean? I'm trying to give back. But yeah, nigga, it's like that shit will completely turn somebody's day around. Fucking even the day, like hella people was like, oh, it's a terrible day. I'm like, word? I'm like, bitch, I got these braids done. I'm finna get this haircut.
Hey,
bitch,
yeah.
terrible for who? Yeah. Bitch, you must be speaking French. Must be good in French or something. I don't know.
No, nigga. I think niggas don't understand the power that they have.
Exactly.
Like, you determine how you feel about these different circumstances, niggas. What we say all the time on this podcast, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit is about perspective.
Yeah.
You feel me? Half full, half empty, nigga. The bitch is yours, the bitch is everybody. Whatever it takes, whatever your personal scenario is.
Exactly.
But I think, like, I'm at a point in time, right, where I'm tired of, like, courting a bunch of different women. The stable is just like, it's cool. It was a thing that I just really wanted at one point in time. And so when I was able to have multiple hoes at the same time, it was cool. It was a milestone, you feel me? Like, it's a confirmation of your abilities. But I'm at the point now to where it's like, I need just one cool one. I don't even need to be on no boyfriend, girlfriend type shit. But I just need one cool one where we just got that understanding of what's going on. We on the same page. We reading the same book, nigga.
You know, she right behind you. You know what I mean?
In a way, and I'm cool to be behind her.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, you know, like she doing some cool shit. I'm like, all right, it's cool. Like, I'm cool with the bitch. You feel me? Like, a lot of shit right now is just frivolous sex. And like, I got...
Talk about, yeah.
You know, frivolous sex is cool, nigga. It's frivolous. The F is for fun.
It's cool.
It's amazing. And I'm not even saying that I'm completely, like, I might just be going through something. It might be a phase right now. A couple of these hoes might have pissed me off and I'm jumping to conclusions, nigga.
Because
do I sound crazy?
No, because I understand what you're saying. Like, I used to have that same mindset, like, macking on a bitch. Like, if this bitch is, like, if I don't feel like something is moving me, I'm not gonna move. You get what I mean? Like, you've macked on a bitch where it's just like, you know, like, it might have just, like, happened. Or it's just like, you know, let me
like, you know, it's
make
been
her
a couple
feel good today.
It's been a couple different scenarios, but like there was a point in time where niggas would pull up just to shoot.
Yeah.
You know me? And like
Just to
niggas
shoot.
shot a lot of shots. So if I'm thinking about the totality of me pimping in public on these pedestrians, a lot of it was intentional. But you know, there's been a few moments of just serendipity where it's just like I wasn't trying to talk to her, she wasn't trying to talk to me, but we just ended up talking.
It's just like fate.
Like, I might have been working somewhere, cashiering, registering, and all that shit. You know, she's trying to register with the pimping.
Yeah.
There's been a few receipts that got the numbers, and you know, it just happened. It's immaculate.
Change giving back and shit. Information giving back.
But I'm at that point in time where it's like, I just need, you know, just one cool one. Like, one good one. Because it's like, it's a lot. A lot of time goes into this.
It's not enough time.
Disrespectful amounts of time go into courting, you FaceTiming, texting,
Tony,
linking up.
I'm about my business. Like what I said the other day, I was like, man, I'm really only fucking with hoes right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hoes.
Like I have to be about my business right now.
That might be what it is. Maybe I don't need one good woman. I just need more horror. I need sluttier hoes.
Tony, you're fucking with square bitches.
I wouldn't call them.
No, what you're doing is
the opposite of a hoe. I mean, okay, the opposite of a hoe is a square, but there's a different breed of woman. There's a different type.
You gotta understand, it's different shapes. It's squares to where, you know, it takes a long time to chisel down to get that motherfucker to a perfect circle, right? Then you have
I've been fucking with a lot of ovals.
Oval.
I've been fucking with a lot of ovals. It was just one trapezoid, bitch.
It's a oval.
Like, it was just one trapezoid.
Trapezoid,
nigga.
All right.
And she a few directions away from just being a full rectangle, and then you might as well be a square.
Yeah.
But I don't know. All that to say this, I'm currently taking applications.
Yeah.
So, you know, if your credit score right, at least 5.8. What's some other requirements? Like, you know, of course you gotta look the part. I don't have.
But you have to say that.
I don't have a particular preference in terms of like race, you know, ethnicity.
You a foot type of nigga?
Nah. But I was doing some research, and by research I mean I just listened to it on a podcast.
Research.
Yeah, foot fetish. I did like a deep dive about fetishes in general because I got a homie, and we will. You know, but they don't know. We're writing a movie.
Yeah.
And like at the beginning, you know, we was just trying to get ideas. He was like, yo, what's some trauma that happened to you? Like, I don't know, I guess it's a fucking writer tactic. Or like just different shit. Like, you got any fetishes?
You have to pull from real life experiences.
We was talking about it, right?
Yeah.
He didn't disclose this to me, but apparently he has a fetish to where it's like, it's so wild that he can't even like reasonably ask for it to happen. And I did some research because I was like, yo, the definition of a fetish is you can't ejaculate without it. So I went back to him with this newfound information. I was like, so are you sure it's a fetish? Because you're fucking bitches without it happening. He was like, bro, I got an amazing imagination.
He told you that?
Shit is crazy, dog.
He told you that?
Yeah.
Like the person we're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
But did he say that like I'm just like did he?
Nah, he's being dead. This is real. He didn't tell me what it was. That's how crazy it was.
Yeah.
And normally niggas like to divulge. And if he did, I wouldn't have said it on here. You get what I'm saying? Because, you know, that's just disrespectful. Niggas just divulging personal shit.
Niggas fetishes.
But a little part of...
Nigga, how was that fucking thing?
I was kind of like, it was a little anticlimactic, right?
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm sitting here just being all transparent. I'm just going like, yeah, you know, one time, yeah, I'm just saying shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not ashamed of this shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Granted, I don't have any sensationally fucking ridiculous shit. You get what I'm saying?
I heard this one bitch.
Like shit that's happened to me or like things of that manner. So it was probably a little easier for me to divulge.
This one bitch told me this.
He didn't give me nothing. I was like, God damn,
yeah.
said all this shit here.
Yo, Nick, it gets very deep, Tony. This one bitch told me, she was talking to this nigga and shit, right? She was like, yeah, this nigga told me his fetish is wedgies. And at first glance, it's like, bitch, get taking it or giving it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
That's important.
And I think the bitch was like a little bit of both. Like he's kind of
he play offense and defense.
Yeah, he's all rounder, nigga. Nigga Dennis Rodman and shit. But
I've heard that before.
But I said that. I don't know.
But I said all of this because
shout out to that brother though.
You brought up feet.
Yeah.
Apparently, like that's in the same rail as like in defecation, like shit play when you fucking. It's around the same thing because feet historically have been a sign of like foul, just what's the word I'm looking for? Germ infested. Because look, you put them bitches on the ground, especially back in old times when niggas didn't even have sandals yet.
Look at any like tribal feet, like just like tribal feet. Just Google it. Like them niggas' feet look like this. Mm-hmm. Like it's all
they pick your nose with their pinky toe. The real shit.
Yeah,
like they're appendable. The feet is more like hands.
That's what
real
our feet. That's what our feet are supposed to be. But you know, shoes are designed to completely interrupt that process.
And the shoes that are designed to not interrupt that process look stupid as fuck. You seen them?
I would imagine like goofy, like work shoes.
Nigga, you would never put it on. It looks more like a sock.
What?
Yeah, it's a glove for your foot. But yeah.
Fetishes is crazy. Nigga, comment your fetish. You know, you could do it from a dummy account. You know, try to get some engagement, you know. Mm-hmm. Of course, this is like the question niggas ask and shit. But you know, if you got any like creepy fetishes, you know.
Do you have a fetish?
I don't really have like a fetish. I have like types. Like, you know, I like
women.
Yeah. Like it. Like, yeah, it's not like too deep. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, I prefer, you know, darker toned women. You know what I mean? Just my style. What can I say?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Your preference. Like, yeah. That's what your palate calls for.
It's like, nigga, that's...
Bro, I don't really have no fucking fetishes, dog. Like, you think that makes us boring in bed? Like, nigga, you don't even got no special amenities or nothing. I've had shit done to me that I was like, all right, that's cool. But it was never a requirement.
Yeah, you see, I can't even think about like
bitch, ever play with your balls?
I don't even like. I'll tell the bitch, hey, forget about the balls. Forget about the balls.
Has it ever happened?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so maybe she wasn't a good ball juggler.
If it happens,
she might have been a good ball juggler.
Bro, it's like, it's just one of those. It's like cool, you know.
You ever bitch suck your balls?
It was just both, like, and
it's cool, but it's not a requirement.
Yeah,
I don't have any requirements.
Yeah,
just because I don't even like anal. I'm not gonna play with no butt.
No,
this is not me.
Like, you wouldn't even try it,
bro. Segue. We was talking about this with the homie Keith. Can I say, is homie Keith like an appropriate way of describing this?
Yo, we got to talk about that shit.
Tell the story, nigga. You get to tell the stories.
So we was out working. We was working for a period of time. We went out early, working, you know, chatting some shit. That's when we ran into
pandering on these pedestrians.
That's when we ran into the Israelites that you see now. Bow, because that was the same day. We walking and shit. We eventually like, yo, like, what the fuck we doing? Like, let's go get some Four Locos. Let's get ready for the night. We might meet some bitches, white specifically. I think that's just what we was talking about. It's like, yo, it might be some white bitches.
Spoiler alert, we didn't. But, you know.
NC State.
It doesn't matter to the story.
It doesn't matter. But it could have happened. But we out in Moore Square in the middle of the shit, Four Loco, right? I saw him like walking up, right? And for those of you who know Moore Square, it's kind of like it's an awkward shape. Like the walk path.
We were sitting on a park bench sipping.
We were sitting on a park bench. I see him walking, right? Mind you, before you get to us, it's another park bench, and there was another brother sitting on it, right? I seen Keith.
Wasn't that nigga homeless? Nah.
I don't want to say he was homeless, but he could have been. It's 22.
He looked the part.
It's 2022. Homeless people, you know.
He might just be on some Kanye. That might have been Yeezy season 4, nigga.
Yeah,
we just ain't
shit.
recognized.
You know, niggas. I guess niggas ain't on them game. But I saw him talk to him, and I'm like, I wonder if he's asking him like what he's voting for or some shit. Like, the fuck is a random white dude walking around?
Trying to register that nigga.
It's 9:00 at night. We chilling, we talking. I forgot what the fuck we was talking about. He's walking up, right? I forgot what the first thing he said was, but it was probably some regular shit like, hey, you know, what you guys out here for? You know, like whatever. He was like, yeah, man, you know, we just chilling for Loco and shit. You know, he had asked us, you know, oh yeah, what flavor? At this point, because I'm not stupid. I'm like, what's going on here? Like, what you want to know the flavor of my beverage, sir?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
You know.
You see, in the moment, I'm not even thinking about that shit. I wasn't thinking.
You see, because I saw him walking up and talk to that nigga, and then I guess that didn't work out for the reasons which I'm about to say. I guess same reason it didn't work out for us on his part. But after he says that, you know, we say, you know, our flavors and shit. You know, strawberry
green
punch.
apple, nigga.
Yeah, USA, nigga. He's like, oh yeah, and I was like, yeah, you know, what's up with you? Like, what you out here doing?
Because I was trying to remember the line. I forgot what he said.
That was the setup.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, man, like, what the fuck you out here doing? It was like, yeah, I'm just out here looking for cock. I'm trying to suck some cock tonight. Oh. Let me finish. He didn't just say that. Let me restart. It's like, yeah, I'm looking for some cock tonight. You know, ooh, you know, black cock. I like to suck cock. Woody woo woo. You know, I just got out of my 27-year marriage. Woody woo woo.
Cock is my favorite.
Yeah, you know, I'm not doing like the flat, you know, the hands on the hip and shit. He wasn't even that type of gay dude.
Yeah, nah.
He was a regular dude.
White man.
After he said that.
White man. We didn't mention that.
White man. I think that was pretty clear.
Older 40s and the 50s, and that might not have been necessarily clear.
Yeah, that's important. 40s and 50s, white dude. So after he says that, I'm like,
Keith is a black ass name.
Keith. Yeah. But after he said that, I was like, oh, okay. And like, looking for, okay. So how does that work? Like, with your wife and shit, like, how does that, like, I immediately went to that because that was like kind of important. I'm like, damn, 27 years, like, nigga, how does that work? Like, you just tell the bitch you gay? Like, god damn. Like, it's a bomb to drop on your family, nigga.
And, you know, that's apparently what happened.
he said, yeah, he was like, yeah, man, you know, we was good friends for years, but it was a sexless marriage. You know, I'm like, damn.
He likes black boy, but not boy, man, but
he said that he likes black male.
Melanated man.
And let me continue. Because after he said that, right, that's, of course, like, you know, if you didn't see it then, like.
Oh, yeah, we all cylinders is clicking now.
Yeah, yeah.
We knew it when you said he looking for cock.
Yeah. So after he said that, right, I'm like, all right. So then he starts saying shit, right? And if it was a regular dude, it would just be a regular conversation. And I wasn't judging him for that. But I was like, yo, like, I respect you. I respect it.
I respect the shot.
Because,
you know, nigga, yeah, he was trying.
I respect it because he was a nigga. Like, he was like saying shit that a nigga could say to a bitch. And I was like, I had to tell Keith, I was like, Keith, what the fuck are you doing? Like, it's not happening, buddy. Like, I was like,
just look at your shoulders. He was like, yo, y'all are both gorgeous.
Yeah. He was like, both broad shoulders. I was like, Keith, what the fuck?
Thank you, Keith.
Yeah. I was like, Keith, stop it. God damn it. You know what I mean? But, hey, you know, before we continue, shout out to Keith. He was a cool nigga, you know what I mean? Cool, gay dude. Like, I even asked him, like, how you feel about, like, the representation,
this liberal LGBT shit on that, yeah.
And he was like, yeah, man, you know, they be doing too much. That's what, them niggas be tripping. Yeah, that's what he said. You know
we can't even call him what he called him.
Yeah.
But he can say that.
Yeah. But hey, yeah, he damn near called him that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, man, you know, it was
he won't fucking with it. And it's like
it's like he was like, once he left, he was like, all right, well, you know, you guys be safe. Like
Same.
like
he tried to get our numbers.
Yeah, he tried to get our numbers, and it was weird.
He was trying to still be on some friendship, like, yeah, you know, we go out and get you some drinks. It's like, Keith.
I'm like,
and you know what's crazy? Because recently, in recent
like,
history,
nigga, what?
I had been asked if I had any gay friends. And I was like, nah. But it just hasn't happened. You know what I'm saying? I consider Keith a homie, though, so I have officially one gay friend.
Keith is a homie. Keith is a cool dude.
But it's like, we just saying that to get the credit for it. Because he wanted our numbers, and if he would have had an Instagram, all right, cool. I'll follow Keith on Instagram.
You feel me? It's like, hey,
you know,
Keith the
homie. It's like, gay niggas can help you get hoes, nigga.
You had said that. It's like, could he have helped this guy, like, you know, some bitches?
Bro, you as forward as this. First of all,
I don't know.
He's an older white man.
I don't know.
It's something about like that style of white dude. You just look real unassuming, real. You're not threatening.
You think you could take some game from Keith? Like,
about how to get bitches? Nah, because he hunts a different animal. He's hunting an animal that wants to be hunted, or
Wait,
even more. He wants men.
It's
nigga.
confusing.
First of all, there's more men than women. Like, we couldn't even apply Keith's strategy. Like, yo, I'm gonna go to Moore Square and give me some pussy. Good luck, nigga. Unless you're gonna fuck a homeless girl.
Bro, nigga, what? That could work. If you live downtown around the block, you don't think. I don't know, son.
Go to Moore Square at 9:48 p.m. and just find hoes sitting on the park bench drinking Four Locos. You are more likely to get men.
Tony.
Like, nigga, we was out there, nigga.
Tony.
There was no hoes. Did you see hoes out there?
Okay, now you can't put the hypothetical just based on the geographical location that we was in.
Nigga, I juxtapose them motherfuckers.
Let's broaden our scope. Like, of course, you would go to clubs and shit. Like,
see, now you're changing it.
No, but I'm not saying
we couldn't even do what Keith did that night, nigga.
You don't think you could walk up to a bitch, hands crossed? I'm just assuming.
Where are you gonna find bad bitches sitting at a park bench at 9:47 in Moore Square drinking a Four Loko?
I'm not. Of course, you got me.
You know how many times we've been there at that same time?
You got it with the Moore Square, but don't
we've
act
been
like
there with festivals and there was no hoes there.
Downtown. It was some bitches. Let's be real. Let's not fucking exaggerate.
Maybe a down one.
Let's not exaggerate these things.
It was long ago. It was long ago. I don't even want to put that smut on 2H's name. He does a good show.
Yeah. Shout out to 2H, man.
Apologies, nigga.
Yeah.
It was some bitches at that one.
It was some bitches. It be bitches at all of them.
Women in the vicinity is different than there's bitches in here. Because you know what somebody means when they say, yo, it's some bitches in here.